the patience, the wish, the creation, and the faith within. Beauty, passion, ambition, love. I am pure guidance. Success, adventure, abundance, luxury, peace. Hi, and welcome to Pure Guidance. Let us take a look at Aquarius 2019 year ahead forecast, and for this I'll be using The Art of Tarot by Liz Dean and the Enchanted Map Oracle cards by Colette Baron Reed. And this wonderful deck was thanks to a donation by a viewer just like you. So thank you. And if you'd like to contribute to the channel, there is a link in the description below. Alright, so let's take a look. I've already meditated on your energy, Aquarius, as well as pre-shuffled the cards here. And how this will work is I will simply let the cards fall into place, and then we're going to take a look at the messages being communicated. Okay? Oh, wow. Balancing act. So it looks like the start to 2019 is going to be requiring balance on your end, and just understanding what is the most important to you, being able to prioritize, being able to make up a to-do list and follow through with it. Plan your day accordingly. If you have to wake up in the morning to, undertake a huge set of tasks, then that's something that needs to be done. All right? So that is representing the first 4 months of the year. Also known as the number 11, may be of importance to you, Aquarius. Let's continue. We have then the One Ring Circus, more balancing, Aquarius. Okay, so it's a pretty, it's going to be a busy year for you, it feels. You're going to be having to call a lot of the shots and take care of a lot of things in life. Yes, you're going to be the one calling the shots. It might feel as though you're the only one there, but you have to get the show on the road no matter how difficult it may be, how hard it may be. What needs to be done needs to be done. It's going to be requiring a lot of balancing on your end, a lot of decision making on your end. So perhaps beginning of the year, it feels like it's about sitting down to write the plan, whereas middle of the year is more so about execution. How are you going to execute the plan? Okay? And not just the how, but actually taking action. Okay? More action oriented. And, okay, towards the end of the year, there is a focus on Sacred Pool. Sacred Pool is a time of deep meditation, self-reflection, understanding, gaining of knowledge, spiritual awakening. So perhaps it'll be more so of a restful time for you now that you've taken care of what you need to take care of midway through the year. Towards the end, it's more about reflecting. Just being grateful that you got through it all. You did it. It's a big year for you, Aquarius. Lots happening. Let's move forward and clarify everything that's happening. I think one thing that's really coming across for you, Aquarius, is a photographic memory. For those of you who have a lot to deal with, a lot on your plate, just whatever you look at, when you look at it once, take my advice and look at it once more. We don't all have photographic memory, I know that, but when you are revising things and you give yourself time to look at something one more time, that one more time is sometimes enough for our brain to capture it in a way that it will be able to recall it when we need it in the future. So that's what I mean by right now. Right now is a great time to be using that sort of a skill. So when time comes and you have to perform, you'll know what to do. Not just photographic memory, but muscle memory. When you are trying to be very precise with your actions, you've done a dance routine, for example, or whatever might be the case for you, your muscle has memory. Now that you've trained for it, when you execute, when time comes about, you will be able to perform the way you wish to. And as a result of that, you can just be happy for your accomplishments towards the end of the year. Okay? So, clarifying this energy here, Two of Cups. What a lovely card. It has so many meanings attached to it, but right now it's coming across as perhaps balancing out things with another person, with another party you might be dealing with. Could be another business, a corporation, a person, a group of people that you are having to direct. Okay, so notice the 2, notice the 11, the 2 ones. There is that aspect to the reading. And so the first initial part of the year might be filled with a lot of communication happening, importance of communication also, and it's about outlining things that need to happen as these series of events then take off for you midway through the year. Okay, great time to be allowing for that. Of course, for some, 2 of Cups is predicting an engagement, marriage, proposal, along those lines. Great time to be coming together with your partner, your loved one. All right, it's all about balancing. Even in the balancing act card, notice there's a lot of hearts, so love is important. Giving time to your loved one, also important. The Fool card, do you notice that circus theme? Might be important for some of you. So the Fool card is here to represent that when time comes about and you need to execute and perform, take a leap of faith, right? And even if there's just a lot to do and it feels overwhelming, take a leap of faith. Have trust. Have trust in yourself, in your ability to perform and do what needs to be done, in your ability to take action towards the direction of your choice. Know that the universe is surrounding you and is guiding you. And if it ever feels as though you're, stepping off a cliff, know that the universe will warn you. The warnings will present themselves when time calls for that. Until then, this is a great time to start something brand new. Start from scratch. Start from 0. Notice the number. New beginnings on the horizon. Towards the end, we have a 9 of Swords. So during time of reflection with the Sacred Pool is about thinking and creating a personal space for yourself. It's about meditation, like I mentioned. Sometimes what happens is during these, this period of time, sometimes thoughts kind of take over us. And sometimes the thoughts are good, other times the thoughts are not so good. And that's what the 9 of Swords is about. Feelings of stress and anxiety. So for some, because there is so much to do and so much you're trying to accomplish, it might feel overwhelming by the end of the year. So what the cards are saying is take time for yourself to create a sacred pool. If you feel this way, don't forget to take time off. Don't forget to meditate. Don't forget to do yoga. Don't forget to dance. Don't forget to exercise. Whatever suits you and your body. Don't forget to listen to music, something as simple as that. Don't forget to play a video game if it relaxes you, right? Whatever suits you, don't forget to do it. Because yes, it might get a little bit stressful towards the end with everything that is required of you. Okay, let's clarify the messages a bit more, Aquarius. We have 9 of Pentacles. So initially, the cards are suggesting that whatever work you're putting in, wherever your energy is being focused upon initially, in this part of the year, it will help you get closer to your dreams, to your manifestation, and it will be very rewarding. If you put in the time now, your future self is already thanking you, is what this card is saying. Okay, and halfway through the year we have 5 of Wands. Like I mentioned, it's just a bit stressful because there's a lot of events happening. It's going to feel like you're running a circus, right? It's going to feel like you're a part of it. But you have to run the show. You're the one who has to do and deal with it all. So it might get a little bit stressful. And when that happens, just trust yourself with everything. Trust that you've done the work you needed. Trust that you've done the training. Right now, train for it. When time comes, perform and don't be afraid. And last but not the least, take time off when you need to. 4 of Pentacles is here. And many times 4 of Pentacles is also that reminder of allowing things to fall into place for you. Take time off. When you take time off, you're also giving yourself, you know, time to recover from all that's happened. And that's what this is about. Okay? And don't forget to sleep. Don't forget to rest. Those are also some key messages coming across towards the end of the year, because it might get too much for you, too much for your body, for your system to juggle with, to deal with. So don't forget to detoxify. Don't forget to take some time off and give it to yourself and your body as needed. Okay? Thank you so much, Aquarius. If you have any questions, I recommend taking a look at my website to see if any of my services will help you further clarify any of the messages here. Okay, so thank you so much, and I wish you a wonderful year. I will see you in the February reading. Beauty, passion, ambition, love. I am pure guidance.